from Chitwan National Park. I'm actually just in the village right there. Yeah. And right in the back of this friendly gentleman's garden is a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
We're going to go on a safari here in just an hour. But in the village, I've already seen 2 elephants, a rhino, and a very brave dog who decided to attack the baby elephant, so you can see that on the shorts. These Asian dogs are ballsy as fuck.
The dog is very brave.
Yeah.
Friend, my photo here.
Oh, you had a photo. There you go. What's your name?
My name is Ishwar.
Ishwar. And what's your shop name?
So Parkland Souvenir.
Okay, and where can they find it? What village name?
Village in Saura.
Saura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Great, great.
Welcome to my shop.
Yes, yes.
Parkland Souvenir in very welcome to. Okay?
Awesome. There you go, guys. You want some souvenir?
Yeah, souvenir, yeah.
He's got lots for you. And he's maybe has a rhino in the garden. You can see while you're here. They come into the village every day and they eat all these yummy plants. If you have a problem with weeds in your garden, you have one of these come over and they'll clean it up for you. Wow. Let's see if I can scoot over here and get a little bit closer. Sorry, there's a bee in my, in my ear. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. That's old school. Holy cow. The hand pump well. Wow. I'm gonna clean the old lens here. Show you a smudgy rhino, huh? How's that? Is that better?
बाटोमा हिँडे पनि फेरि यही पस्छ.
Alrighty. What a start to the day. The elephant is going to be on the shorts. So, you go find it there. You want to see the baby elephant. For now, I'm going to go back to my place because my pickup is imminent for my safari, and maybe we'll see another animal on the way. They said that rhino comes there to their garden basically every day to eat, and I'm sure that Mahout is riding his elephant around here regularly. Let's hope that the elephant is treated well, because often they are not when they are in the care of people. So, who knows? I don't want to cast any aspersions. Alrighty. Just waiting to depart in the Jeep here. Waiting at the edge of the river, and hopefully we'll be able to see a variety of wildlife. So it's going to be great. I'm stoked. Hey look, there's a crocodile down there. You can see him. There's a ton of crocodiles here. Can I zoom in? He's right. Let me see if I can get my... There. Just at the bank. Hanging out, chilling. I wonder if they have Do they? You have gharial here?
Gharial, yeah.
Yeah, gharial.
I will
you have.
just explain to you. They will stop you for the 15 to 20 minutes inside the jungle. There is a gharial breeding center.
Oh,
If
okay.
you like to see, sir, there is a donation for the 50 rupees. You can, if you want to see,
Okay.
you can give to a 50 rupees and you can see the gharial there. Okay.
All right, they're breeding the gharial. Awesome.
Okay.
That's good.
And there is a crocodile. You can see over there.
Yeah. There's one right there. There's one over here too. Cool. Let's take a look.
We will go for the dashboard.
Okay. Gonna get on one of these boats. Go across. The jeeps are over there.
Like, yeah, the trails are nice. They're like big and wide, but you just can't breathe.
They would
Thank you so much.
if you blow off CO2, you can, but you're going to be more comfortable with having less sauce. You can more
That's cool mit dem.
Yeah.
All right, we're off.
I love mine anyways. Yeah.
I don't think
Lots of peoples they come illegally in here. Maybe we have increasing the numbers of poachings.
Keep the boat only.
Going to India?
This forest not going to the India, but forest is connected to as a India as well. If you see that's one.
Yeah.
The behind that Ture Hills
Yeah.
is India.
Ah, okay.
So here's the animals they go without visa and passport to India.
Yeah.
And the animals they come here as well as for the without visa and passport.
pay the 30-day visa.
No. No tax.
Uttar Pradesh on the other side.
Yes sir.
Yeah, Uttar Pradesh. Okay.
भाइ आजभोलि परेको छैन उतातिर
That's why it's so hot here. Too close to India. Gotta go back up.
परेको छैन यहाँ तपाईँलाई एकदिन पछि गर्नुपर्नेछ मैले है
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Took a small boat. Going to the woods for the Jeep. These are the cars you'll be in here. Do we get a plush, comfy seat or we get the bench? Wow, it's beautiful. That. See, we get the buckets.
Nice to meet you. Jack.
Great.
Nice to meet you everyone. Okay,
Right,
so,
we're off.
another thing I do not make you I have a short brief for you. Just make sure if you have some cross bucket, you do not drop anything. You do not drop like a mobile phone, cell phones, important purse, important documents. It might be having in your pocket. It might be filled down. So it's an open jeep. And also the roads is like jumping and bumping. So you might need to take care of your phones, okay?
Gotcha.
And another thing inside the park, there is lots of army checkpoints. Before the Chitwan Park established in 1973, in 1975, the responsibility assignment has been given to the Nepal Army. So there is more than 50 checkposts inside the park, as it's not allowed to take pictures of the armies and while they are patrolling in the jungle. Okay?
Okay.
You can take pictures anywhere. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. We have the first chicken. Sorry, Agadi. I think you already see the chicken. This is the. I do not promise you we can see the lots of animals. Let's see what we can clear the chances where we possibility to see the animals. You see rhino in the middle?
He's in the bushes now.
Another one is moving.
It's difficult to see in this vegetation. Oh, there's another one here.
Just there. Sitting on top of that tree. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
There we go. See him?
He's in nice places.
He's like, what are these guys?
You just shake your head. If he watch you, you do like this. Okay? If he watch you, just move your head. Yeah. He will do same things. He just caricatures.
Most of these animals are active during the evening and during the early morning because it's very hot out. And tigers and leopards hunt at nighttime, so they're all sleeping inside. It's very hot for the rhinos, the monkeys, and all that stuff. It's going to be difficult to see lots of animals. There's no promise of seeing tons of wildlife on these safaris, but you have the opportunity. And that's what we're here for. And it's a beautiful forest even without seeing tons of rare creatures.
So it's really hard to find the animals.
They hide out in the elephant grass.
Only we can see them when they cross the roads. But every year in dry season, we make a fire in the grassland to make a fire control to maintain the ecosystem as well. Because if in dry season there is a natural disaster, maybe it's landslide, it's cause a big fire. So we maintain the fire controls. So we have a fire lines also in the jungles. Everyone, yeah. Why is at the top he was like doing like this? Him?
Oh, yeah. Wow, what a drive.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very small one. You can see those all over Karnataka as well. And they get huge. They get really, really big.
Let's see for a while. We can see one of the.
It's a baby one. It's very difficult to see.
Oh, see, he's looking at us in that branch. See? It's sleeping.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. You see them, sir? It's straight in that tree.
Yeah.
In the branch, it's like sleeping. Black face, you can see the black face. Do you have any? Did you see, sir? It's moving around.
Oh, there, yeah.
It's difficult to see. They should be like right there in the middle of the frame.
In my hand.
Looks like they're doing some grooming. Right about there. There's like a million caterpillars and spiders coming down here. I'm like looking away. Big old fuzzy caterpillars. You can see lots of birds here too. I know it's difficult to catch on camera, but there's tons and tons of birds. There's like eagles and parakeets and peacocks, all kinds of stuff.
Monkeys are very naughty. Sometimes they make a sour without, rain without cloud.
Oh, when they throw water.
No, they piss on you.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
But they do not. Very small pintails. What's with the green beaters, see? Oh, the big beaters. we call blue bee eaters. I mean, it's a blue. They have really like their heads and yeah, you can see in a tree it's climbing one birds. That's a gray-headed woodpecker.
They're just eating there when they carry as well. You're joking. Oh, hey buddy. How you doing?
This is known as the evergreen forest, the sal. You see the big trees in here, that's from the sal. And like 70% of the park is covered by this sal forest. Very hard timber. If you see in Kathmandu, many architectures, many temples built from this hardwood furnitures. So we're known as the holy tree also. The peoples, they collect the leaves and they stitch with the, they make it dry and stitch with the bamboo. So they make a plate. Very famous, lots of peoples in Kathmandu, they used to get them some dumpling, momos, into that place. And that's also very good. They easily compose in the natures.
Oh yeah. It's vine.
That's
Wow.
called liana. Liana. Liana is one of the parasite growing. They depend on the post tree for the vertically support. So slowly they are killing the trees. They absorb. Ale pachadi garnu. Did you see in the top of the tree, in a hole, there is one leader.
Oh, there is. Wow.
In a hole, that hole. You see some orchids, and you can see the head outside of them. Not the middle one, like the third one. In the top of the hole, there is the orchids.
Yeah, right in that big knot.
Yeah. Do you see the orchids?
Wow.
Anybody want? Did you see?
He's the same color as the wood. It's a monitor lizard?
It's a Bengal monitor lizard. It looks like a Komodo dragon.
Wow.
A little bit.
There he is. He's moving. Zoom in. I hope the quality is good. Wow. Beautiful. He's right above us.
They do not have poisons. But
They're
Komodo
the ones that
dragon,
chase you, don't they?
the Komodo have a, yes, they run like this.
Yeah.
But the Komodo have a poisonous,
Yeah.
and they do not have.
These ones don't?
Termite mound right there.
You can see
It looks like a tree stump.
ants, termites inside here. The mushrooms. Because in rainy seasons, it's the fungus, when the heats, inside the heats, that fungus turn out into the mushroom. And local people, they used to dig out and collect for the organic waste vegetable. Very hygienic and organic vegetable. Inside there you can find many kitchens, deluxe room, bathrooms, all included.
Oh, look at this vine. Wow, incredible. You can see these vines all up the tree there.
We will show you some of them. That's the you can see some of the wild people.
Parasitic vine
They go for the direct sunlight.
all the way up, and then they stretch across to the other trees.
Because it's very slowly growing trees. It takes 100 years to grow.
Wow. Awesome. You can do a walking safari here.
My friend, just hang in here. Come.
So those two have got wet for gone over.
You did have a space for your friend? Yeah. Let's go.
Cross the river here. You guys lucked out.
How far?
We crashed into the other guys.
Have you ever seen the monkey in the jeep?
The variety of plants here is spectacular. Got a lake coming up here.
This is one of the lakes in here. You can find many aquatic birds. And if you see some plants here, some major plants we call, some of them we call Pontatoria crisipis and one of them we call Pistia. So in common name we call water cabbage and water hyacinth.
Okay, there's a kingfisher there. I just went up there. Very difficult to see. He's really colorful. There's some ducks.
So that's the bird's name is lesser whistling duck.
There's a bunch of deer over there. I don't know if you can see them.
Well, you will
The
go.
bushes are in the way.
पछाडि गरौँ कि के गरौँ यहाँ राखेर देख्दैन
Gotta back up. Stand up. If there's room. It's a tight squeeze. You're good.
Stand up.
Sometimes if you stand up then you will catch a fish. I'm sorry, did I block your views? You can see. Spotted deer. If I am right, they will cross the tracks. थोड़े अगाडि गएर रोकौँ ताकि तिनीहरू बाटो क्रस गर्छ। शीतलमा है। एकछिन बन्द गर्नु दाइ।
Okay, this is the crocodile breeding center. Here they are breeding the gharial crocodile. Their population is very low in the wild, and these can be the first or second largest species of crocodile. There's contention in that claim, but they get really, really big. They have a long, skinny snout and a big bulb on their nose. They're named gharial because the old Hindi or Sanskrit word for pot is gara, and the bulb on their nose looks like a gara or a clay pot. The ticket is 100 Nepali rupees. It might cost less money for a Nepali citizen, I'm not sure, but 100 is very cheap. It's less than $1, so get it. In here, they said they only have one male gharial, so that's pretty rough. They're really hurting. These are some old crocodile eggs there. Alright, they've got some information in there. The gharial is indigenous to southern Nepal and India. They used to be quite abundant. They are beautiful creatures. Wow. Can you see him in there? Beautiful. Look at this guy here. Maybe I can get a top-down view. Very cool. Here's a whole bunch of them here. Now this cage is kind of in the way. There we go. If I get close enough. Wow. There's a lot of them. They're all piled up here. Look at that. These separate ponds here. The juveniles. You hear that squeaking noise they make. And they got these bulbous eyeballs as well. They float with their little feet sticking out. Yeah, the gharial is one of the coolest animals. Here is one. Two that are a little bit larger. One just went into that murky pond there. I hope the effort is a success. Oh yeah, here's some big boys here. Or big girls. Wow. Look at those teeth. Holy cow. Magnificent. Oh, this one's got a really short snout compared to the other ones. Perhaps it was broken off in a scuffle. Ah, see, this one is also make that noise after, I get poisoned with bad chow mein in Uttarakhand by a horrible cook for 5 days in a row on the toilet. I sound just like that. Maybe one day I'll upload my Uttarakhand catastrophe. See, his snout is damaged. The front and bottom are both broken. Poor guy. Both of them. Here again. See this one here on the right, at least my right, is in good shape, but the one on the left, its bottom jaw is missing. Pretty good size. Maybe 2.25 meters. See, maybe they get bigger. I'm hoping to see one with the large bulb on its nose, but perhaps that happens amongst the males, or this could also be like a subspecies with smaller bulbs, because I've seen them with really large. Wow, there's a big one right there. Holy cow. You see that? Freaking huge. See if I can get some. That's it? Wow.
Got lots of kids.
Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, these are like, I think they get to be the second largest species of crocodile, actually. I didn't. Where is he at? He's over here. I was gonna say they gotta. Yeah, I guess the females get the small bump. They got a raised platform here too. Yeah, he's got the underbite. He looks like a pug. He looks like my aunt's dog, just trying to breathe. Okay, there it is. There's the one with the big bubble on his nose, huh? That is probably the male there. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Crocodiles love to beat the shit out of each other, that's for sure. Wow. Epic. Very, very cool. Also, I'm very bad with names. People tell me their names and I immediately forget them.
When my hotel picked me up from the bus stop, my name, it said Maria on the sign. And I was like, well, that's not my name, but I'm assuming that's me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not many Maries here in Nepal or Thailand, so you go, all right.
Close enough. They got very similar songs.
Yeah. You go, white girl name? That might be me. Yep. People always call me Krish here.
Okay.
I say Chris, and they say Krish, and I say Chris, and they say Krish, and I say Chris, and I go,
Yep.
Krish is fine. It's okay. That's kind of where my name comes from the long way around anyway, so,
Yeah, okay.
you know.
You want a non-fence shot?
Yeah, that might be able to squeeze in here if I can keep all my fingers. Is there one down there?
No, there's not.
Not great. There we go. Very cool. I can see why this is Forrest Galante's favorite animal, because they are really, really spectacular. I hope this succeeds. Please come check this out. Wow. think they might have the small babies over here. And they got the nursery pond. This is the old hatching pool. Oh my gosh. Look at these little cutie guys. Very cool. Can you see? I'm gonna turn the so I can make sure they're in frame. Meow. Hello. And we have some slightly bigger babies here. Eating some lunch. Very cool. This guy's like, "Where's my dinner bed?" She smells it. He's having that panic attack when your dog is watching all the chicky tendies disappear from your plate without getting his vig. 10% for the big guy, huh? Wow, very cool. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want to walk home. The guy has seen 70 tigers in 15 years, and I will see one immediately. I was just walking back from like the market to my hotel. I'm like, I'm gonna get eaten by a fucking be on the news. That's this afternoon. Yeah.
I think night's when you have to worry.
Yeah. Well, I was in the market and there was a guy who's like, "Hey, I have a rhino in my garden. Come back."
Cool.
And yeah, there was just grubbing down. I was like, this far away from the rhino. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. Yeah, this place is great. I think I'm going to try and do the morning one tomorrow because apparently there's a lot more rhinos to see. So, yeah, because all the animals are hiding out right now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, it's easy to prolong. You can prolong
Wait.
until maximum. Is it 500?
I did it. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
And then you have in Pokhara and all the cities, I think you have an office where you can extend it. The other option would be to take 15 days.
Now look at that. Need a haircut, huh? Holy cow. Look like shit. We got some more elephants.
Yeah. Some of the spotted deer in here and the
Deer over
elephants.
there.
This one of the male with the big tusks.
These are the government elephants here. Hey, got more elephants here. It's okay, it's okay. I can give you the reach around, I can stretch forward. Do they let elephants roam free in here? Are there wild elephants in here, or are they all under control? There's
No,
wild.
the wild elephants we have in here.
Okay.
It's very famous in these places we call Turbe. The name, the people they put the name.
Okay.
Ronaldo, Turbe, Govinde is one of the famous wild elephants in these places.
And What's the wild population numbers look like in here? Do you know?
Elephants, especially, they live in herd, so they used to do migrations. Animals like elephants, they used to do migrations.
Yeah.
So sometimes nowadays they are in mountains areas.
Okay. So they go anywhere.
But some of the elephants, the leader is like old lady, which is called
Yeah.
matriarch.
Yeah.
So it's an old lady, and some of the naughty elephants in the herd, the leader, they do not accept them. So it's like they terminate some of them. And some of the elephants, they are roaming in these places.
Yes.
Like we put the names Ronaldo, Durbe, Govinde. They come here for searching the females.
Yes. So the population count it's not firm because they
it's
leave the
like
park and then
yeah.
they'll also
It's
go
like
into India and
yes,
come
yes,
back.
yes.
So they'll
It's like around 40 to 50 in a herd.
40 to 50 in a herd.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you said there's been no poaching incidents since like 2022, like that?
Now it's not
Recorded.
poaching, yeah.
Okay. So there's been a few years.
But
of-
before, if you see, Chitwan is very dense forest in here, and in 1846, in 1951, lots of animals has been killed.
Yeah.
Even if you see the Blythe Queen Elizabeth and her husband,
Yes.
Prince Philip, was in here. They killed more than 34 tigers in these places, and that time it's really badly affect the populations and the wildlife.
Yes.
They use for the one satisfaction. Do you know about the taxidermy?
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
Not only the kings in here, they also invited two other kings to join the participant in for their wild games for the hunting. They
Yes.
use the elephants.
They're hunting with the king of Nepal, and also the British Raj was in
Yes,
here,
yes, sir.
just slaughtering. And then you have poachers selling traditional Chinese medicine, because apparently everybody in China needs to eat some sort of animal horn to get their little dick hard. Listen, guys, they got Blue Chew and Viagra. It's way cheaper than rhino horn, and it works. Rhino horn is the same thing. Fingernails are.
Yeah. Did you see the small deer there?
Is there a little deer here? Oh, there's a baby deer.
This is one of the different species of deer. Did you see everyone?
Yeah, it's hard to see through the bushes here, but
You can stand, sir. You can see.
yes.
Pare pasari dai.
Here we are.
It's a barking deer. Barking deer. They bark like a dog. So they are solitary. They do not walk in a group. We're known as the lonely walker. You can see very beautiful. We're known as the moonjak.
Lake coming up here. Wow, look at that bird.
Oh, do you see the birds?
Yeah.
You see? This eye-catching behavior have a unique name. We call heraldic pose. So they used to do for the 4 reasons. One for the thermoregulations, one for maintain balance, one for the drying their wings, and one for the aids and the swallow. So this is called the heraldic pose. The many vultures, cormorants, and darters, pelicans, they use the same things.
Doing a Batman pose over there.
Aba, side dine daw lang ni bro. If he buys you, you do not be a Spider-Man. Just
Funny.
crocodile put their money? Where?
In a river bank.
I'm an idiot. It's an easy one.
And see the monkey.
Spotted deer.
Yeah.
There's a monkey up
Monkeys
there.
and the deer are really good friends. See, they are dropping.
The deer follow the monkeys because the monkeys drop fresh leaves from the trees.
We're across the small. अनि त्यो गाडीहरू गएन भागुन्जेल जाने हो क्या बसिराख्ने हो क्या धेरै सफल गर्नु हुन्छ त
Yeah. Take a picture and sympathise later.
Just trying to get across.
मनोज दाइ अलि यतापट्टि लाउँदा दाइ त्यो क्रस गर्छ कि अलि देख्दैन क्रस गर्यो यतापट्टि साइडमा पेल्नु त्यो क्रस गर्छ कि भनेको
Sorry, guys.
त्यही त भने अलि एकदम भनेर बुढा अलिकति छ्याकल काट्नु भनेको पुरै छेकी छ भयो 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 यहीँ बस्नु यहीँ बस्नु यहीँ बस्नु
You're going to have to pick out the best of them.
म त गाडी बोकिदिनु भएको छु कि साथी
It's just very lovely. They've been about longer than some of Tim's giants. I know.
Let him.
think he was gonna cross and then caution.
Yeah, before he want to cross because there is many jeeps, so he little bit scared. So he changed the position. Maybe he'll go inside and cross from the next one.
Yeah.
Wow, magnificent. I hope you
And
guys
we
can
see
see
very closely.
the rhino on the camera there. He's big and beautiful. I mean, spectacular creature. Really, really a great experience. You guys got to come out here and do this. Okay, I'm going to shoot this outro one more time. All right, that was a really great day. There, it was a really affordable price as well. I mean, what did I spend on the whole permit and safari is like less than $30 in that neighborhood. I'd say definitely you should go do that for yourself. The nature is beautiful. There's tons and tons of variety of wildlife you can see in there, although we didn't see a whole bunch. We did catch a view of 2 or 3 rhinos just at a distance. One was fairly close. A bunch of elephants, however the elephants were not wild elephants. They were indeed like government elephants. If you're expecting to go in there and see a tiger or a jaguar, you're going to be disappointed. Tigers are very elusive creatures and they're active at night. Either same with jaguars, stuff like that. You have to temper your expectations. You know, the nature isn't going to show you what you want to see. It's going to show you what it wants to, right? There's lots and lots of variety here. You can do a walking multiple days if you like. At the end of the day, you'll come back here and stay at a hotel because there's no camping in there, and then go back out. You can take a jeep, half day, full day. There's also a separate safari in the morning I'm going to try to go on tomorrow. There is the canoe. There is the ATV I saw an advert for earlier today. This is a great place. Nepal is awesome. You should definitely come here to Chitwan National Park. I am in
Sauraha, Sauraha.
Saura, the locals are saying. Sauraha is the name of the village you can stay at to get access to all of these activities. Accommodation here is as cheap as you want or as expensive as you want. You can probably stay in a hostel for $5. You can stay in a hotel for $100. I'm sure they probably have it around here somewhere. Yeah, come check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate if you stick around, and I never do this, but if you like the damn video and subscribe, that really helps me out and will help other people see my content. And the more people that like and see the video, the longer I get to travel, because maybe YouTube will give me some money, and the longer I get to travel. Bye bye, see ya, have a nice one. It's a friendly Australian fella, Zach. Yeah, so maybe YouTube will give me some money, and the more money I have, the longer I get to travel, which means the more videos you get.